Good morning, and welcome to Channel 5. I'm your anchor, Kari Johnson.
And I'm Tristan Roosevelt. Breaking news, this just in. King John is about to sign an agreement with the barons. They're calling it the
Magna Carta, and it has just been signed. Our sources are saying it might even require the king to follow the laws of the land and guarantee the rights of an individual against him.
This can't be true. Now to our source Sarah to confirm with the king.
And I'm on the scene now with King John. The day is June 15th, 1215. So, are you really signing the document, King John, the Magna Carta?
As much as I don't want to sign this, Stephen Langton practically begged me. He's only here because the Pope not only put an interdict on England, but excommunicated me.
For everyone who doesn't know, an interdict is when church services are banned in an area, which means no Christian burials, no baptisms, no Christian anything in all of England. King John tried to bribe and threaten priests to ignore the interdict, but the priests just wouldn't go against the Pope. Finally, Pope Innocent III excommunicated King John, taking away John's power as he was kicked out of the church and no longer considered holy.
I've allowed Stephen Langton to be Archbishop now, so please don't try to kill me. As your mighty king, I'm signing a treaty with the barons. I still don't trust them.
The first formal document stating that a king had to follow the laws of the land. It guarantees the rights of individuals against the wish of the king. People get trial by jury and guaranteed civil rights.
They don't even deserve it. This is why I raised taxes.
Why did you raise taxes? I thought it was because the barons refused to support you against King Philip in your war against France. I heard your failed campaign was too expensive.
Well, King Philip of France seized Normandy, my English land in France. Pope Innocent, being the terrible guy he is, not only excommunicated me, but commissioned Philip of France to invade my throne. On May 13th, 1213, I couldn't take it, and I finally acknowledged him as the overlord of England. And he finally lifted that annoying interdict, but my barons refused to support my campaign against Philip. After teaming up with Otto of Brunswick, we forced a battle at Bouvines. We were slaughtered, and my failed campaign lost me so much money that I demanded a tax from all the barons who had failed to join my expedition. I also taxed land and movables. While the barons thought I was excessive, I needed to pay mercenary soldiers.
How did the barons react?
They ganged up on me, and almost starting a civil war. Even when the Pope told them not to, Stephen Langton, so annoying, took charge of brokering a compromise. Here I am in Runnymede, signing the Magna Carta.
After that interesting interview, I'm now on the scene with the Pope to find out how he feels about this.
I chose Stephen Layton, but King John, being ridiculous, disagreed. It was all about money, and he wanted John de Grey. He kept refusing, so I served an interdict on him, and then I finally excommunicated him. He eventually agreed, but Stephen Layton made that stupid Magna Carta. I think I might even excommunicate the barons.
You're excommunicated, and you're excommunicated, and you're excommunicated.
Well, that's it for today. The Magna Carta has just been signed. After King John insisting that John de Grey should be Archbishop, then clashing with Pope Innocent III, and getting himself excommunicated, we hope this treaty will keep the peace.
In the future, the Great Charter will be the basis for constitutions all across the world.